They came out and lined
We're waiting
up.
on the clock.
That's what I said. They came out and lined up with 4 minutes to go on the clock. And so many times we watch these things as they're getting started. You know, they change that time, but not here. They run it right on down to the second. We're inside a minute now, so.
Well, since we were here last, they've turfed the field and made some adjustments in the bleachers.
Yeah, this is a nice place.
A lot of space. Yeah, nice facility. The new dimensions on these fields. The field itself stays the same, but they've opened up more sidelines. All Kirby's going to want to do, or Kelby rather, not Kirby, Kelby, all Kelby's going to want to do is run a subsoiler through it and let it rain.
All righty, now we get them set. We had the toss, and the War Eagles are receiving the football. And the Hornets getting ready to kick it off. He's got about a one-step kicker here. One or two-step, I guess. Ain't got room to take many unless he backs up. There's a whistle. There's a one-step and a kick. And it's towed to 39. I thought it was.
It was, and they pushed him back 10 yards.
Okay. Well, that's rude of them.
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes you're not well received in this place.
Warriors is going to get this thing started now. Here comes Bowles and company onto the field to get this party started offensively for the War Eagles. War Eagles had a lot of success throwing the ball last week. Let's see what they decide to do this week, K-Dog. Omar Boykin Jr. is a running back. A couple of H-backs move to tight end. H-back on the right side, man in motion. Here he comes. He gets the handoff. He's going to try to get out here on side. Kennedy does. That's number 2 right there. Our guys, Owens.
Got a plethora of flags, which indicates
Jones going down the sideline. I believe he overthrew.
Too far.
A little too far and out of bounds. He had him streaking. The guy was running with him pretty good, but he had him. Didn't quite make the connection right there. You can count on one thing. You're going to see Jones going down the field several times during the course of the night. In for the War Eagles after the incomplete pass. Line of scrimmage. There's going to be a little toss to Owens around the left side. He puts the foot down and turns upfield. Kenny gets a nice run. He's going to be somewhere down there around the 45-yard line. Get about 5 or 6 yards on the carry, huh?
Let's see where they.
Yeah, it depends on where they spot him.
About the 46, so that's
about 5 yards. Yeah, good job.
5.
I like that down marker they got down there. Look at that thing, Kenny. That's fancy. It's all lit up.
And even you can see it.
I tell you what, and that's a big deal when I can see it because I usually can't see much. But we're looking at a 3rd down and, 5 yards to go.
Third and 5, and that's an improvement over some of the 3rd downs we've had lately.
Yes, so it is. Big 3rd down here for the War Eagles.
Moving the football.
Back to throw, moving to his right, pulls one up, go fire one. Got him open out here, and here he goes. Got a 1st down, Kenny, and that's number 33 for the War Eagles going down the field, cutting back inside. What a great effort! But they're going to mark him out way back.
Stepped out around the 25-yard line, somewhere in there.
That was Hamilton on the carry.
Yeah, they flooded the zone on this side. Had 3 guys out here on the right side. Toward the boundary, as they like to say, short side of the field. So they're on the 26.
Pat Hamilton on the catch, number 33.
20 yards and a 1st down.
And here come the War Eagles. Looking to throw again. Got a man there. He goes left side to
overthrows him again.
Jalen, he did. Overthrew him in the end zone. They going to him, though. They trying to make the connection. Let's see what grade. Hamilton The guy at 33 made that nice catch and run as a sophomore, Kenny, a 10th grader.
Tell you what, he showed a lot of poise.
Yes,
once
he
he caught
did.
Football.
He sure did. 2nd and 10, the War Eagles.
They are trying to loosen up this Hornet defense.
All righty. Bowles under center, man in motion. Hamilton's cutting back the other way to go make the toss out here, and War Eagles might have some room, Kenny. Making his way down there, 26. Going to have a pretty nice game.
My boy.
That's your guy, Chandrico.
That's my guy.
Chandrico's having a good year. We got some stats around here somewhere. Let's see here. Chandrico.
Ball's on the 12-yard line.
He's the leading rusher, Kenny. 241 yards coming in on 23 carries. See why you like him so much.
14 yards and a first down.
All righty. They're still outside the 10, aren't they?
Yeah, on the 12.
All righty. There's a toss to the right side. There goes your man again. He's in the 10. He's down to maybe the 6 or 7.
I'd say looks like they're going to mark him out on the looks like the 7. All right.
All right, 2nd down to go. They can get a first down. Somewhere down there around the 2, I suppose. Bowles and company. I like the play selection they run, spreading it out and trying to go downfield, and they've had some success running the ball, which is a mighty good thing. And there's looking to throw, going to try to get one out there. It's going to go out of the hands. Kind of threw it behind him and a little hard. Be an incomplete pass. He's trying to get that to Hamilton again.
Yeah, and it just on wrong. It came out. He wasn't expecting on that shoulder. He got turned, so it's 3rd down and 5 from the 7.
All right, War Eagles up with a 3rd down.
They get to the 2, they get a first down.
Yes, sir. Let's see if we can do that. I hope they do. I'd rather get in the end zone. Not
Well, I was going to say it'd be all right with me if we scored.
You're going to look to throw to us. Coming across on a slant there to Jones, and it's incomplete.
Good play by the safety.
Yeah.
Stepped in, broke it up.
All right, got us a 4th down and 5.
4th and 5. So do you kick the field goal?
They're kicking the field goal. Kyle Clark's coming out. You get some points on the board.
Should
Maybe.
be a 24-yarder. Should be, more or less.
All righty. Hunter Scarborough's going to be doing the snapping. Bowles is holding. And Clark's on to try the field goal. Good snap. Kick is up. I'll tell you what, Kenny, that looks like money in the bank right there.
22 yards.
So, with 9:50 to go in the first, Wayne County 3 on their opening possession. East Central 0. Here's a 30. Ho. What we got going on, Kenny?
May have a penalty against somebody.
Somebody.
Bring it back, they said.
They threw 2 footballs out there to the official.
Well, he turned around and told me one, and
they covered him up.
Two people replied. If I'm not sure, I didn't see a flag. I don't know. Maybe they ruled if they didn't have the ball set for play.
Number 96, Parker Mills, attempt the field goal.
No explanation there.
Huh. So that took the points off the board. Don't know why.
Well, we just do this again.
We hope. There's the kick, and it's up. And I tell you what, it'd have been good from like 50. But anyway, Kyle puts us on the board, 3-0. We're going to take a 30-second break to WABO, hear from a sponsor, and be back right after this one message. We've been ripped off. All righty, we got our web TV crew down here, K-Dog and I, accompanied by Jack West. West Computers handling the video stream. Sue Wood, our coordinator, social media coordinator, and Ken Roberts doing our video for us.
They got 3 guys deep back here.
Clark's going to put a kick it high, and it's going to go out of bounds.
So they're going to get the ball on the 35.
On the 35. Do they tell him to kick it to the sideline? I know they don't tell him to kick it out of bounds, but are they trying to directional kick this thing, or do you know?
Yeah, you're trying to kick it away from somebody, and that wouldn't pooched enough.
Yeah. Defense comes out there, like Kenny said, 1st and 10 from their own 35 for the Hornets. Paris Evans down there, number 99, I'd like to shout him out, has been selected to play in the Bernard Blackwell All-Star Classic on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So we're proud of Paris and his recognition for his outstanding play.
Came out early this year.
Seemed like it did. Okay, here comes East Central to the line of scrimmage for their first possession of the night. And there's going to be a handoff in up the middle and going to get a pretty nice run. Kenny going to get out across the 40 before he gets pushed backwards. They're not blowing any whistles, are they? They're letting them push and pull for a long time.
No, the fullback had the ball. That was that's the first time I've seen him run. All the other times he's been a blocker, a lead blocker.
Yeah, you were telling me about that guy. I thought he got more than 5, but that's good.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
But I told you coming down that up
you
did. Now he hadn't had a single carry, and now
he'll carry it all night long.
Yeah.
All righty. 2nd and 5 for the Hornets. And here they come to the line of scrimmage. They'll toss the right side, and pretty well defended. Kenny, I believe he got him short of the first down marker.
They did.
Gonna bring up a 3rd down. Big Poe out there, number 68, been playing offensive line most of the year. They moved him over there to the defensive front. He's a big young man. He played defense last year, and they rolled him over this year to play on the offensive line. And he may see some action on both sides of the line of scrimmage tonight.
Yeah, what they run is they run a wing with an I formation, fullback and a tailback.
Yeah.
And
there they are.
Interesting.
Like you said, and there's a pretty good initial stop, Kenny, but I believe he got enough. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, the official on the other side is marking him to the 45.
First. Yes, sir. You called it, Kenny. He didn't have much room to spare, but it don't matter. You get it. You got the yardage you needed.
It's just a big wad and massive humanity. Every once in a while, you'll see them try to slip a guy downfield, throw a pass to the tight end or flanker.
It always makes me nervous when they start doing that.
Yeah, this is Pearl River Central, except it's not in Pearl River County.
All righty, up to the line of scrimmage here, packed in there tight. We got that.
You can throw a
formation Kenny was talking about for us.
Net over 15 people right now.
A little toss to the right side, Kenny. They're going to defense it pretty good. Maybe get a yard out of it. We'll see. Wayne County's defense is, standing up pretty good, Kenny.
If he got more than 2 yards, I'll be a.
He didn't get more than
Monkey's uncle. No, he got a yard and 3/4.
Yeah. 7:26 to go in the first. 3-0 Wayne County lead. They scored in their opening possession. This is the first possession for the Hornets of the night, and they're looking at a 2nd down at about 9 at their own 40, nosed up to their own 48, 47-yard line.
We've got about 5 guys on the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And another 4 walked up. We got a illegal procedure here, illegal shift.
There's a lot of humanity out there. Well, we got a timeout.
Nope.
Yeah, we do. Timeout, okay. Hornets. So we're going to take a timeout to go to the station to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this one commercial break. All righty, everybody. We think we're back at HD Shirley Stadium. Oh, excuse me, HD Shirley Field. We don't know who Mr. Shirley is, but must have thought a lot of him down here. Kenny named the field after it. 2nd and 8 for the Hornets. And they're at the line of scrimmage, and like Kenny said, got a bunch of defenders packed in there tight. It's going to be the handoff around the right side. He's going to get him. He's going to find some room. Yes, he did. He's going to be close to the 40-yard line with a first down with some room to spare, a lot of room to spare.
They're going to blow it dead to Wayne County 41.
First down for the Hornets. First down.
He didn't go up in that big pile. He bounced it to the outside. We got pinched over there. Couldn't get anybody on him.
What's going on here?
Okay.
It's first down.
They were trying to figure out where the ball was, but it's first and 10 from our 41.
Gotcha. You called that right to start with, didn't you?
Yeah, but I'm looking to rub it in.
Here come the Hornets to the line of scrimmage. And there's your snap and the handoff right up the middle, and going to get some yardage. I don't know, 4 maybe. We'll see.
Fullback, he'll make it to the 36, 5 yards.
5:55 and counting in the first quarter, 3-0 Wayne County. Wayne County having scored a Kyle Clark field goal in their opening possession. And now the Hornets have the ball, and they're marching methodically down the field, and they are at the 36 of Wayne County with about a second and about 5 or so to go.
And they're going to take up just about the rest of the first quarter with this one drive.
But that's typically what they do, isn't it?
Yeah, Pearl River Central.
Yeah, well, you said it. Yeah. All righty. The line of scrimmage, there's going to be a little quick toss out there. Going to be caught, and up the sideline he goes, down around the 30 or so, maybe across the 30. Be another first down, maybe?
Yeah, it should be. Through the tailback, got flanker and fullback out in front of him.
Number 6, the third, Anthony Tanner.
Clock stopped at 5:04. Must have gone out of bounds. Got a flag.
Didn't see that.
Looks like the War Eagles are backing up.
Whatever it is.
It's a good one. Personal foul, they say. Takes it to the 15-yard line. First and 10 for the Hornets at their 15 of Wayne County. They trail 3-0. We got a first and 10 from the 15.
First and 10, do it again.
I love their announcer just said, first and 10, do it again.
He's pretty sporty.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's all right. Okay, here come the Hornets. Snapping the ball, handoff right up the middle, and running pretty hard. A pretty good lick right there by a couple of defenders from Wayne County.
I think they'll give him 2 yards.
Robinson, I believe, might have been in there. That was him, Statavius Robinson, 24. On the stop. He's a real player. I really like that kid watching him play. He'll get after you. Gained about 2, maybe?
Yeah, it's on the 13.
All righty.
And in the middle of the field.
Right in the middle. The War Eagle defense can tighten up down here and keep these Hornets out of the end zone. We'll just see. Up to the line of scrimmage. Everybody's set and ready to go. There's your snap. There's your handoff.
They bounced him back.
Man, that's a pretty good defense.
He didn't make it back to the line of scrimmage.
And let's see. That is number, getting off the bottom, number 29 getting up off the bottom of that pile. Jodell Caver, a sophomore, by the way. Young guns out there, buddy. Of course, he's been playing along. Third down, Kenny.
Yeah, lost a yard, third and 9.
It'd be good to be able to
I don't guess they charged anybody with that timeout a while ago because there's still 3 showing for each team on the scoreboard.
All right, big third down for the War Eagle defense right here to see if they can turn this East Central, stop up his Hornets nest a little bit. Oh boy, there he goes. Reverse. And going to get down there close, get inside the 5. It's going to have a first down and goal for sure.
They ran flanker counter, and we were pinched inside again.
Yeah, that's
first and goal.
Pretty good call, wouldn't you think?
3, yeah.
First and goal from the 3 for the Hornets of East Central High School on their first possession. Wayne County was able to get 3 on the board their first possession, and the Hornets are down here with the first and goal from the 3. Seeing if they can best their opponents here tonight on their inaugural possession of the contest. Hornets come to the line of scrimmage. Ready to go. Under center, there's your snap. And there they go to the left side, Kenny, and touchdown, I do believe.
Yeah, number 3, tailback.
So, both teams were able to get on the board their first possession. Unfortunately for the War Eagles, the Hornets were able to get a touchdown as compared to the field goal, but first quarter, and 2:37 left to go in the first.
Looks like the fullback is a kicker, number 30. If he kicks like he was in warm-ups, they'll have to go to the 4 lane and get this one.
There he comes. Let's see what he's got. Snap, kick, kicks it high. Looks like it's good, Kenny. It's good. So 2:34 to go in the first quarter. East Central 7, Wayne County 3. We'll be back after this 30-second break to WABO. See you after the message. Welcome back, everybody, to Hurley, Mississippi.
The outskirts, suburbs of downtown Hurley.
Opening district play tonight. The War Eagles taking on the Hornets. And there's your little kick right there. It's going to be caught around the 25. And coming up the field, Kenny getting free. Here he goes down the sideline. Kenny, they're going to get him out of bounds somewhere around maybe the 40. He crossed midfield.
Yeah, he made it back over into East Central territory.
We've had good starting position on both of these. Both of these.
Yeah, well, they're squib kicking it, and they're kicking it short. They're not kicking it deep. And I know that guy is certainly capable of kicking deep. But they're trying to look for it to careen off somebody.
Yeah. Well, I like the concept. I really do. They're down there at, the 37-yard line of the Hornets. Wayne County comes out with a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the Hornet 37. Back in the gun. Bowles looking to throw. Fire one. They knock it down into the line of scrimmage, Kenny?
Yeah.
He's trying to get it to Jones. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. 2:22 to go in the first quarter, 7-3. East Central is going to bring up a 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Really never had a chance to get downfield.
And Jones looked like he'd have been open.
There's the toss to Owens, and he's looking for somewhere to go. Puts his head, he gets down and gets inside the 35, I guess. We'll see where they spot him.
Number 2, Zay Owens with the carry for the Eagles. Brought down by number 24.
I thought he made it inside the 35. Where did they?
They got him inside the 35.
34.
Yeah, they got him about the 34. So inside 2 minutes in the first quarter, 7-3.
3rd and 7.
And here come the War Eagles to the line of scrimmage. And I feel sure this is 2-down territory for sure. All righty. Jones and Bowles were having some discussion from
change the play.
split out. Okay, there goes Zay trying to get the corner out there. Crosses the 30. They're going to chop him down, some down around the 26 or 25. We'll see how that works out. He got the first, didn't he, Kenny?
Yeah, I think so.
Good deal.
They audibled that line of scrimmage.
It looked like Jones was telling the quarterback something.
He did.
Yeah.
He looked up and saw where they were lined up. Defensively, safety was back toward the middle field, and it was man coverage on Jones.
All righty. First fresh set of downs. for the Warriors. Got a man wide open out here. Look at Hamilton. He's all by himself. There's nobody on him. He was standing out. They stopped the play. Somebody must have called timeout. I don't know what happened.
Yep.
He was all they did. They called timeout because Hamilton was out here all by himself. But they didn't give it to him anyway. They gave it to the guy coming to the backfield, but they made him burn a timeout. So I tell you what, we're just gonna stick around right here for a minute or two, and we'll talk to you a little bit about Bruce Cooley. I do this.
Tell us a little more.
Yeah, Bruce, you know a little bit more.
Go into detail.
You know, it really doesn't matter what kind of appliance you got. It doesn't matter how old it is. I mean, he can fix them all. He really can. I got stuff. I got a refrigerator stuff. I talk about this, and it's over 50 years old. He fixes that thing when it needs it. He can pretty much do anything. So I just leave it with this. If you're having trouble with any of your home appliances, refrigerators, washers, dryers, Bruce's Appliance Repair works on all brands at reasonable prices. For all your appliance repair needs, call Bruce Cooley, 601-410-3777, and you'll be up and running in no time. And I've had several people call me this week asking me what Bruce's number was. So, Bruce, they're hearing you out there, buddy, and I know you're doing them proud. All righty, Kenny, we got ourselves a 1st and 10. Where we at?
Yeah, 1st and 10 on the 26. Golden opportunity almost.
Golden opportunity.
But EC spotted it. Yeah, now they got them down to one timeout. Okay, well, they did have that first timeout. But they spotted it press box and hollered down the sideline. They called a timeout real quick.
All righty. Here come the Warriors to the line of scrimmage. Bowles is going to shoot it out there.
We got the edge.
Yes, we do. That's KJ, but he never could get going north. No, that's not KJ. That's Massier guy. He couldn't get going north and south. They just kept stringing him out toward the sideline, Kenny. Got a little. Couple of three, maybe.
About 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he didn't turn up field. Now, I'll tell you something. They have got, I don't know what the thought process was, but they have got about 3 or 4 extra truckloads of those black pellets.
They're everywhere.
And if you don't plant just right, you're going to roll up.
Okay, here we go with another play. 2nd down. There's a little coming back, little counter. Nice move right there, Kenny. Another nice move, and he just fights his way down close to the 1st down. Let's see where they're going to
spot him.
spot
Take him out of bounds around the 15, I think.
Okay, it'll be just
or 16.
Let's see here if he gets
my guy.
They're inside a minute, 38 seconds left, 7-3. But lead for the Hornets, but the Warriors are on the move down here. And let's see, did they get it first? They hadn't said yet.
If they got to the 16, they should.
They're doing a lot of talking down there, moving around,
commiserating, and throwing the ball around. If we're gonna have a throw around, I don't know. It looks like they're gonna mark him short.
Well, they're marking it out here on the sideline somewhere. Were they doing that for a measurement or what? They didn't even carry the ball back in the hashes. Yeah, they're going to measure it.
They're right there at it.
Had to throw the ball over there to put down to measure it. I don't get that. But anyway.
That's about an inch and
it's just shy, ain't it?
15/16 short.
So.
And
mighty close. 3rd and inches for the War Eagles. What they've got they down there about the 15-yard line. Let's see. I believe we got KJ
quarterback
back.
sneak it.
I believe I would. Looks like there's some room in there. And that's what they're going to do, and he's going to get it and then some. Kenny gets a nice push. So it's going to be 1st down somewhere down there, 11, 12-yard line somewhere maybe. I don't know if he made the 10 or not. I don't think he did.
No, they're going to put 13. His knee down at the 13.
1st and 10 from the 13. 31 seconds and counting in the 1st quarter. Wayne County's down 7-3, but they're threatening right now just outside in the red zone, just past outside the 10. KJ Waters in the backfield. Going to make the toss to KJ. He's going to try to get the Jets on. Kenny's going to, they're going to track him down. He breaks the tackle. They're going to get inside the 10, maybe close to the 5.
Yeah, they're going to mark him out at the 5.
It's going to stop the clock with 1 second. It's going to be a nice gain there. So if he got to the 5, he got, about 8 yards. There'll be one more play, probably one more play in this quarter. There's less than a second. 0.99 of a second left. And under center's Bowles. Going to toss it out there to KJ. He's going to try to go to the right side. He's going to get it. Touchdown, KJ Wally. So Wayne County answers. Good team answers score with a score, right, Kenny?
That's right. That's what the Antichrist Jackie Sherrill used to say.
All righty. Wayne County 2 possessions, 2 scores. Got a flag. Wayne County seems to think it's on the other guys. So that's good.
Phil, it's good. Touchdown's good.
Touchdown, KJ Wally. And Kyle Clark's on to try to make the PAT.
I'm not sure exactly what the signal was.
They still
it was almost like he was trying to. I know I can't say what I really thought he was doing, but he was waving his hands behind him, so I don't know.
Kick is up, and it is good. So after 1 quarter, Wayne County 10. Our host, the Hornets, 3. I don't even know what the score was. They got the scoreboard wrong.
It's 10-7.
Oh, okay. They got it wrong. But anyway, I'll tell you what let's do. Let's take a 30-second break, WABO. We'll be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Back to a 10-7 football game. Wayne County lead. 2 possessions. We're in the second quarter now. Start the second quarter. Get a report in. Laurel is up. Let me see what this score was. Laurel's up 7-0 at Stone County, or playing Stone County. I don't know where they're playing, but Laurel's got a 7-0 lead. And Wayne County's got them a 3-point lead. Fixing to kick it off again. That's a pretty fast quarter, wasn't it, Kenny?
Sure it was.
Let's see, it's 7:32. It's 30 minutes.
I'm not sure exactly if everybody understands what we're doing here.
Well, they forgot to change sides of the field.
No, we were going this way.
Well, I guess there's still 9/10 of a second left. Is that what that is?
Either that or 9 seconds. Well, I don't care. I'm going to make this the second. Well, the kick's going to be the possession will be the second quarter, I'm sure. So.
Yeah, they had them lined up like the quarter had ended, and then they swapped them all back around. I guess we'll get to have the timeout, the quarter timeout after this play.
Yeah.
We'll see in just a minute.
Got to sell them refrigerators.
Clark puts a foot in it, and it's kicked up high. It's going to be coming in around the 14-yard line. Coming up the field with it. They're going to try to get him on the sideline and get him out of bounds somewhere short of the 30. So that clock's
in the back.
That clock's all messed up. It still shows time. Did the score? Well, they got the score right. And now it's like 18 minutes left.
We need Johnny Paul here to run that scoreboard.
Was there a flag on the play?
Yeah. I thought it was an illegal block.
Oh, okay. I hope you're right.
Blocking the back.
Can't have them doing that down there without getting penalized.
Well, I don't know. It's a wonder they don't have a game of mumbly peg. I don't know. They're still talking about the flag is back around the 4-yard line. And holding is the call. So they will start afresh from their 13-yard line.
All righty. And this is the first quarter, and there's some amount of time left in it. I don't know what it is.
That must be 1.8 seconds.
Okay. Minus the decimal, minus the point. All right, here come the Hornets with a play. They're going to kind of toss it out there to the right side. He breaks the tackle and gets out to about the 15. So
we defended that well.
Now, the quarter is officially over.
Well, the horn blew.
Yeah.
But
they're still out there. Hold everything. Flag on the play. It ain't over yet.
I think they had some folks moving on that side over there.
Well.
And if it was an offensive penalty, they will get an untimed down.
I thought that was a defensive penalty. You got an untimed down.
Well,
at the end of a half.
I mean, well, either way, I mean, it depends on what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's against the defense. So they could get
an 15-yarder.
They could get an untimed down. But they ain't going to get one. So, anyway, personal foul against Wayne County. That's going to take the ball on out there a pretty far piece out there around the 30, I guess. So, the quarter's finally over, Kenny. So, let's take a 30-second break to WABO to hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this one message.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison.
Come on back to us after this one.
DE FastLink gives you breathing speed.
Boy, it's hard to read those maroon numbers on those gray jerseys.
It sure is.
It is for me anyway.
It is for me too.
No data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlinks.net.
All righty. Welcome back for quarter two. 10-7 at the end of one.
Hey, wait. Y'all can't start. These two over here getting down their bets on the race at
Pimlico.
They both got their little notebooks out, yeah.
All righty. All right, 1st and 10 for the Hornets there at about their, they're on, 29-yard line. The fresh set of downs, hand off up the middle, and 2 or 3 yards up the middle.
Boy, it's
maybe
a massive
4.
humanity.
Man, it is. A lot of pushing and shoving going on, isn't it, Kenny?
And no telling what else in that pile.
What else, Jerry Clower? Okay. Pretty nice game, 4 or 5 yards there on 1st down.
Boy, that's a good spot.
Yeah, they got him a good one. Pretty good crowd. Wayne County folks down here tonight. Scattered out, pretty good bunch over on the other side. The home folks over there.
Ball should be on the 33, I think, Marshall.
Kenny, I believe you. That's right
close.
there. Yes, sir, right there at it. Good shot. There's looking to throw one. Got a man open coming down the sideline, and that's pass interference all day long on Wayne County. And they called it. He never looked at the receiver and just ran right into him. The defender did.
He was looking at the football. Boy, we are our own worst enemy on these 2 drives. We gave up holding.
Holding on the defense.
Okay, then. We'll take that. That's 10 yards. That's 5 yards less. 43.
1st and 10 from their 43, as K-Dog says.
Well, it's not a spot foul like it is in the pros, college, and high school. It's all from the line of scrimmage.
All right, here come the Hornets. 1st and 10. There's a little handoff, and they making his way for a couple of yards right up the middle, and a host of War Eagles. There's Scarborough getting up down there, and Davis, and number 82 on the stop, Jaden Pitts. So that's a second down, about 7. They look like they're at their nosed up to their own 46, or the Hornets. 10:40 to go in the half. 7 Hornets, 10 Wayne County. Somebody gonna need to break serve here and hope it's us.
Well, nobody's punted yet.
That's for sure. They're taking a lot of time, but here they come. There's 9 seconds on the snap clock, and they're over the ball for the 2nd and 7. There's going to be a run right up the middle for a first down, down to about the
quarterback, wouldn't it?
I believe it is, to about the 45 of Wayne County. They may shoot about him short of the 45. No, it's the 45. That was the quarterback, Kenny. Nope, they got him at the 46, but it's still a first down. Inside 10 minutes left in the half. 10-7 Wayne County lead.
Boy, this is the kind of stuff that keeps your defense on the field a long, long time if you don't get to stop.
Man, yeah.
They've already got 5 plays.
There's a handoff with another, big run right up the middle, be close to a first down. That's what you look for when you play East Central. They lean on you, man. Another first down. They're at the 36 with a fresh set of downs, trailing Wayne County by 3. 10-7 Wayne County lead. 9:21 and counting in the half of this district opener for both teams tonight.
Now, one of the things that they don't do, East Central, is turn the ball over a lot. They do a really good job of hanging on to the football.
Well, I was looking at our giveaway takeaways the other day, and I think we're about a -9 through so far on the giveaway.
We hadn't done as well.
We hadn't done as well. There's a little toss out there. Going to try to get him going around the right side. They're going to get a hand out there on him, and Paris Evans is going to drag him down.
Boy, Paris got a handful of shirt and number.
He sure did. I was afraid he grabbed his face bit, but he didn't. But
he just grabbed him right on the front of his pads.
Got a yard, half a yard or so.
Got it to 35.
8:29 and counting in the half. 10-7 Wayne County leads. Second and a long 9 for the Hornets. And here they come, the line of scrimmage. They got one man out on the left hash mark. Everybody else is in there close, and there's a man in the middle, and he got nailed right there in the middle. Stood him up. I see the getting up off the bottom of that pile. That's number 9, and he's that's Zacarias Everett, a senior defensive lineman. I think we missed him last week. I think he might have been out. I'm not sure. But that was a big play, Kenny.
Yeah, now this is going to determine whether they punt, or which I don't know. They may go for it on 4th, but if you can hold them to just a couple of yards here, you got an opportunity to make a hard choice.
Yeah.
On 4th and long.
Make them think about it anyway, huh?
You just got to watch them here, make sure you keep them contained and don't let them get wide on you.
Okay, here they are. Line of scrimmage, there's a snap, looking to throw it. Got one down there, it's going to be incomplete, Kenny. Wasn't even close. That's 4th down. And see what kind of decision you're going to make. They're going to go for it. Big emotional win for them, too. So let's see if we can stop them right here. This is a big play right here, Kenny. Big play. They're going to try to draw us off sides, I bet you. Nope, they're going to get out there and throw it out there. They're going to catch it. And they're going to let him get away. But does he get short? Is it short of the first down?
It's mighty, mighty, mighty close.
Well, let's see. Our coaches down there saying it's 4. So Wayne County holds. Wayne County holds, Kenny. You got to give it to the defense.
You needed 10 yards and got 9.5.
And the defense broke serve. So that's a huge deal right there. So what we need to do is score some more points. We've had the ball 2 possessions, scored twice. They've had the ball 2 possessions and scored once. So here we go, 7 minutes in the half.
Ball's on what, 27?
I believe you're right. 26 or 27. And here come the War Eagles. Bowles is in the gun, looking to throw. He's going to fire one downfield. He got Jones behind folks down here, and it hit him in the hands. That wasn't Jones, excuse me. But that was a great defensive play. That was Tyrese Estes on the attempt. And that was a well-thrown ball, but he got that defender, got his hand in there at the last minute.
He did, and it looked a lot like pass interference, but I don't think it was. I think it was just a guy making a play, and I don't have any heartburn because we didn't get that call.
Yeah. The only way that doesn't get tipped is if he throws it out beyond them. But it wasn't a bad throw. I mean,
he had to slow up and wait on it just a little.
Yeah. 2nd and 10 for the War Eagles. It's going to be a toss and see if Wayne County can find a hold again. I tell you what, that defense shuts up things pretty fast. That's Owens. Got stopped. I mean, it looked like he had a hole, Kenny, and then it just disappeared in a hurry.
Number 24, Michael Hudson comes up and raises the
3rd down, about 9.
for the Hornets. Brings up 39.
War Eagles certainly need to get to 9 here. You don't want to got a chance to break service on them, get some points. So to maintain that advantage, you got to get 9 yards right here, right now. It's going to be a
counter.
It worked too. I know so, and that's a great play right there. Kenny's hollering counter, and that's Malik Odom on a big 1st down. Kenny,
Your guy Omar.
Yeah. That
Omar Borkin.
Was that Omar on the carry?
Omar Jr.
Oh, okay.
Not the original.
No, you wouldn't see the original doing that. He'd be somewhere in the middle of that line of scrimmage. Wow, what a play. Big 1st down, Kenny. Big 1st down. All right, here we go. Gonna hand it to Omar again, Kenny, and he's finding him a way to run. He's going to give him a little bit of their own medicine, son. He's down the 40-yard line. Feed the beast, baby. Feed the beast. That's 2 carries he's had tonight, and he's got about, 10 yards apiece on them.
You got 17 on the first one.
Yeah, 10 on that one.
And 15 on this one.
Wow.
No, 14. They put it on the 46.
Yeah. He's strong. I'm going to ride that horse. Okay, yeah, line of scrimmage for the fresh set of downs. Back to throw, going to fire one. Got Jones down here. Can he do it? He makes the catch. And he's inside. I stepped on the wire. He's inside the 5 with a 1st and goal to go. I stepped on myself. Got so excited.
If they give him the 4, that's going to be 46 yards. Trying to see, they give him the 3.
Hot diggity dog, 1st and goal from 3. You know, they've been throwing it and weren't able to catch it. Made a good, well covered, nice throw, great catch.
Yeah.
All righty. You like to see that. 3rd and long down there, they converted and make the plays and come on down the field. And got plenty of time on the snap clock. Wayne County's going to take a timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO. We'll be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Me too. I think we're back, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Kenny and I are doing pretty good up here tonight so far. We got 5 minutes to go in the half. We got a 10-7 lead, and we got a 1st and goal from the 3.
First time before halftime we hadn't been suicidal since the Wayne County game.
That's right. That's right. All righty, let's see what the War Eagles can do. 1st and goal. There's a little old got it, and they stopped him up down there. I don't know what he got.
I don't think he got much of anything.
All righty. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal. They're inside the 5.
I think it's still about 3 unless he.
Omar's hopping a little bit, coming out.
He got a quarter yard.
2nd and goal. for the War Eagles. All righty. Let's see. Here they go, under center. There's going to be a handoff and trying to get on the corner. Looks like he got it, Kenny. Oh, no, they stopped him right at the 1. So let's go.
2 for 2.
Who was the ball carrier on that one, Kenny? I couldn't pick him up.
Number 2, your guy.
Oh, okay.
Your other guy. You got 5 or 6.
I got guys. Every one of my
That was Jose.
All right. 3rd down. All right, Kenny, let's get a touchdown. Right here. They're going to keep it. Bowles are going to keep it and get pushed into the end zone. Touchdown. It's official. Wayne County takes that lead to 16-7, and we'll be on the try of that PAT right now.
Flag
on the play. Doggone it. Can you say doggone it on the radio?
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit. Doggone it.
Rooster wrestling horse and proper. That's against Wayne County, so
yeah.
That'll put it at the 8.
That takes the points off the board. And we got us a timeout here.
I think Coach is going to ask him, what's up, Doc?
Hey, what's up? You got officials running in from all over the place. Coach is, he's talking hard to him down there. Well, they got it at the 6? Coach Haynes is not happy. Let's see, they put it. All right, he made his case.
So we're going to have Wayne County penalty, question mark, -5.
Yeah. 3rd and goal from the 11.
3rd and goal from the.
Oh, no, excuse me, 6. Big play. Going to hand it to number 2. Might get the edge. Can he do it?
Yes.
Foot touchdown. Wayne County.
Let's wait and see if there's any flags.
Mr. Owens, please. Thank you kindly. Believe that's good, Kenny.
I tell you what, he made a loop out here that
sure
I thought he was
did.
going to go back behind the goalpost on the other end.
I kept saying, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
I know it. It just, but he squeaked in
Yes,
by the width of the pylon.
All righty, 3:50 to go in the half. On for the Clark PAT. Here comes your snap, and it's down, and the kick is up, and it's going to be good. So with 3:47 to go in the half, Wayne County 17, the Hornets 7. Here's a 30-second break, WABO. We'll be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Everybody back. Wayne County is going to kick it off. Clark's going to kick it off now. Kenny, 3:47 to go. Wayne County got the ball to start the game. Be good to just keep them out of the end zone because they're going to get the ball to start the second half.
Well, and you don't want to give up a big play. That's the thing. Make them do what they've been doing, which is grind it out.
It's caught at the 15-yard line, running straight up the field. Kenny, and Wayne County is going to finally get him down out across the 40, out somewhere around the 43, 44-yard line.
Gave them a chance to set their wedge, and they did.
They set it. 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Wayne County with a 17-7 lead, 3:40 to go in the first half of
Problem is
district play.
They usually give them 2 15-yard penalties or 15 and a 10, so that they might as well go ahead and mark the ball at our 30. 43. So it's on the 43 with a 1st and 10.
All righty, here come the Hornets out, getting their huddle, getting ready to go.
They do it the old-timey way. They huddle up about 10 yards off the line of scrimmage.
They sure do.
Sprint to the line.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Hornets. There's going to be a handoff, and Paris Evans came through untouched. And he looks like he's pulled up. He's okay, I guess. He came through untouched and just couldn't get a handle on him.
And that running back, number 40, he doesn't know how close his life came to having a life-changing experience there. Paris came across inside, and if he'd have been 2 steps further to the outside, that'd have been a train wreck.
That would have been a train wreck, but it's 2nd and 6. 3:08 to go in the half. Here come the Hornets to the line of scrimmage. With a 2nd down, 6 yards in front of them for another first. War Eagle defense love to stop him right here. There's the toss left side. War Eagle's going to get after him and stop him somewhere around the 40. Let's see. No, 50.
Around midfield.
Midfield. He might have crossed it. Let's see. Yeah, he's over.
He did.
But to 49.
I mean, I'm just sort of wondering, do you get whatever you get plus a yard?
3rd down about 2 or 3. 2:33 and counting in the half. Wayne County up 17-7.
Now this is the real root hog right here.
This is it. All righty. There's your handoff right up the middle, and he's going. I don't know if he didn't get it, Kenny. He's going to bring up 4th down.
No, that was a fullback, and number 47, and he got up back here right at the line of scrimmage. Yep, that's it. I figured it out. You get where you went plus a yard.
4th and a little bit down here for the War Eagles. Let's see if they can get this line of scrimmage, get some push. I tell you what, Ken, they blew it up, but they're going to wind up getting it, though. There's a pretty good surge there, but that Hornets were able to root it out, I do believe, get them a 1st down. It's inside 2 minutes. Clock stops at 1:48. Running again with what they got the ball set. So 1:42 and counting. I love that announcer. 1st and 10. Let's do it again. All righty. Hornets up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 in War Eagle territory, and here they come. Going to look to throw the ball this time, and they got a man wide open out there, and he came out of the backfield, Kenny, and ran, and nobody looked at him, and he was down there about the 25 by himself, and they threw the ball to him and complete for a 1st down.
Well, we kept our coverage inside, and you got to keep these guys pushed toward the sideline.
1st and 10 at the the 25. 1:22 and counting in the half. Have they got any timeouts left, Kenny?
Yeah, they got one.
There, boy, that was a nice stop. It looked like he was off to the races, and somebody got a hand on his foot and tripped him up. I thought he was fixing to go. We got a timeout by the Hornets. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one word from our sponsors.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Technical discussion. There's so much he doesn't know about this stuff. I'm trying to help him, but it's just hard to do when you do. I don't know nothing.
Careful that I don't just pull the plug. How high tech is that for you?
Oh boy.
Well, this is going to be interesting because they don't have any timeouts. They got a 2nd and 6 with 1:11 left, and they're going to have to put in their minute and a half offense rather than a 2-minute offense.
Carter Hakins up in the box tonight up here. He's headed down to talk to him at halftime. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw, Kenny, and they're going to throw one up in there. Wayne County could get it, and it's picked off. It's picked off. Did Robinson get that? Was that 24?
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. That stops that. Now we just need to hold on the ball for a minute. 5 seconds so we can get out of this half with a lead. All righty. Wayne County got the ball somewhere down there around their own inside the 10. Looks like the 6 maybe. All righty.
Where's OB Jr.? There you go.
He's out there.
I was fixing to say we ought to be. They don't have any timeouts. Give them 2 or 3 doses of.
Reckon he's got a 96-yarder in him.
No, not with the speed he inherited from his daddy.
That's right. All right, let's see. Here we.
Well, look at here.
Who is this?
We had a chance to make one go.
That's Odom. He can go too. You got a nice little run out there. That's a second down and about 1 or 2. All righty, back on the center, Bowles. And they're going to come off sides. That's going to get Wayne County a first down. Stop the clock at 37 seconds.
I think you run another play and then
throw one to Jalen down the field.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think that would be. No, they marked that against Wayne County. Okay, boys. It continues.
It continues. Second down and about.
Wayne County -5. So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the 9.
Looking to throw, going to fire one out there to Jones, and he's going to make the catch, and they're going to get out of bounds. And
Jalen said, "Get off me!
Get off me! Let my foot go."
Chihuahua hit him by the pants leg or the shoestring.
First down. Took about a half a second off the clock.
All right, so the ball's on the 18. 9-yard pickup.
1st and 10, 31.3 seconds left in the half. Wayne County 17, East Central 7. Hand the ball to Mayfield. He's trying to get out there on the corner. Key turns upfield, and he's going to get it out to the 25.
We can use timeout here.
This looks like it's just going to run right on out. Looks like they're going to be satisfied. So,
yeah, it would appear so.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
we're taking a lead into the locker room.
Into the locker room. That's right. This brings our first half to a close with the score of Wayne County 17 and East Central 7, and that is our first halftime lead, is it not? Except maybe Greene County.
Greene County.
All right. We're going to take a break, then we're going to be back with WC Web TV halftime show, and our guest, defensive backs coach Stacy Luker, will return right after this commercial break.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
Queue is
17.
A representative will be with you momentarily.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Welcome to our halftime show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and we are continuing our discussions, our halftime discussions with our coaching staff. And tonight, our guest is one of our.
Went to school there. Ended up being an assistant coach for 7 years. Left for a few years. Came back as a head coach for 12 years.
Yeah.
But still call Sweetwater home.
Yeah.
Man, I've been married 36 years. Got 3 boys,
Yeah.
3 daughter-in-laws that I love more than my boys.
There you go.
And expecting a 9th grandchild. So our family's growing, and we're excited. And you know, we're a football family. My boys, 2 of my 3 boys coach. One of them played college football at UAB. My oldest did. He was a linebacker up there. Played a couple of years there, and ended up getting my master's from West Alabama. But yeah, I was an assistant coach again at Sweetwater for 7 years. My old high school coach, Hall of Fame coach Nolan Atkins, hired me out of college, and I was his defensive coordinator. I walked out of graduation and went to be a defensive coordinator at Sweetwater and was lost. But he wanted me to do it, so I did it for him. But first head job was at Washington County over in Chatham.
Yeah.
And then I went to Thomasville, and that's where I first met Coach Hankins. He had just been hired as an assistant there, so he was my defensive coordinator at Thomasville for 5 years when I was a head coach from 97 through 2002.
Okay.
And that's where I met him, just really became good friends and have remained close, obviously, through the years. Yeah. Went home after that. I wanted to be back in Sweetwater, one of my boys there to play, and was very, very blessed there. Won 5 state championships in the 12 years that we were there, had some really good teams. Left there, did a year at Neshoba Central, just sort of bounced around after I left Sweetwater. Wasn't sure
Neshoba Central.
Yes,
So you've been in Mississippi before.
I have been in Mississippi 1 year. 2014, a friend of mine was over at West Lauderdale, Stan McCain. Y'all probably know Coach McCain.
Yeah.
And
you know, his dad was the first coach here.
that's right. I knew that.
Yeah.
I did know that. So Stan called me and said, hey, man, you want this job? I can put in a good. I had no idea what I was going to do. I had just stepped down and just needed a break, I thought, from Sweetwater at the time. And so I ended up in Mississippi for a year. And then I was from there to Demopolis for 2 years. And be honest with you, I bounced those 2 jobs. Good places, but I just think I was just sort of doing what Stacy Luker wanted to do. I didn't do a lot of praying about it. I just bounced into those jobs because I thought, man, those are good jobs. That's where I want to be. And didn't feel like God blessed it. I'll just be honest with you.
Yeah.
Was successful in both places, but I I just didn't feel good about it.
Yeah.
So I ended up leaving Demopolis and going to Clark County over in Grove Hill. And that's where I felt good there. I felt at home. Felt like God blessed us there. We won a state championship in 21.
Yeah.
There.
Was that your first one?
That was. First one ever. We had a pretty good little run there. Won 11 or 12 playoff games while I was there, which is more than they had ever won. And it wasn't about me, but I'm just telling you, we hit it. I just felt like God blessed it while we were there.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I stepped down in January because I felt like it was time to not be a head football coach anymore. And that's when Coach Hankins called, and man, here I am, and I'm excited. I have had a blast the last few months. I have just being an assistant again, and just I don't know, it's a different angle.
Yeah.
I feel like I could be good help for Coach Hankins in this program and good support for him, and really just something for him, good person to bounce ideas off of because of my experience.
Yeah.
And so anyway, man, I'm excited.
You know, I had a coach tell me one time, he said, you know, if you're a head coach, you need to get somebody on each side of the ball that you can scheme with.
Ain't no doubt.
And I believe it sounds like, you've won how many state championships?
6.
So I think we may have one. Are you a schemer?
I had great help during all that time. I really depended on my assistants, and I turned, you know, when I was with Jack in Thomasville, he was 23, 24 years old. He's like me when I went to Sweetwater, had never been a coordinator. And so I paid forward to him what Coach Atkins did for me, just giving me a lot of responsibility at a young age.
Yeah.
And I did that with 3 or 4 different coordinators after that, and I just think it's something I felt like as an older coach I should do. Yeah. And you know, so yeah, man, I'm just tickled to be here. I know I keep saying that, but I'm serious. I needed the break from being a head coach, but I still wanted to coach, and what a great situation.
Well, I tell you what, I think it's a great situation for us to have you here. Well, just so you know, we're excited. The War Eagle Nation is excited that you're here.
I appreciate it. Great tradition here, man. And, you know, you want to coach somewhere where there's a lot of tradition and pressure to win, and it's fun for the kids and the fans. So this is a great place. Yeah.
You may have alluded to this in a little bit, but your responsibilities here. Just an overview of what you're doing for this team.
I am defensive backs coach, and Coach Hankins calls me assistant head coach, but I don't know if that's what I am or not. General flunky other than that. But,
yeah, that comes with who knows what, assistant head coach.
So yeah, I'm working on the defense side of the ball with Coach McCann and Coach Booth, and you know, coaching just DBs and helping with special teams some and whatever else that Coach Hankins asked me to do.
Your favorite football memory?
Oh my goodness!
You probably got so many.
There's been many.
We may have to do a show on that.
There's been many. You know what? You know, personal? Is that this is personal thing? Yeah, I was part of a couple of state championship teams in high school. Yeah. Which was really exciting times. I was really at the front end of Sweetwater's dynasty back in the '80s, early '80s. And then I think my first head coaching job and first games that I got to coach in, you know, I tell people all the time that people in Clark County got to hear this story a lot. My first game as a head football coach in Washington County was against Clark County in '95, and they beat the brakes off of us. We wasn't very good. They beat the brakes off of us, and it was over at Clark County, and I walked out of that old gym after the game, and my mother comes to me, and she didn't have anything good to say. All she could do was brag on the band and how good the band was. And I just looked at her and said, "Mom, don't ever say that to me again." So you know that, and then I think the state championships, the run we had at Sweetwater, coaching my sons. Yeah, that's gonna be special. I had all 3 of them on the team in 2007. Had at least 1 or 2 on the team for about 8 or 9 years straight. Yeah. It was very special. We won a lot of games. 2 sons have 3 championship rings. 1 has 4. So you know it was. Y'all ringed up, aren't you? We did. We were ringed up. But you know, so that's a great memory for me, and to be with them, and then coaching with my boys. I coached with 2 of them. Yeah. They were my coordinators at various times, and then the state championship at Clark County was real special. Yeah. Yeah. You know, people all around us had won state championships, and they had never even been past the 3rd round before I got there, and we made a semifinal appearance, and then we kicked that door in 2001, and it was just very exciting times for that community and that school, and it was, I don't know, I'm not saying it was just that I was giving them a gift, but I was more able at that time, because I had been part of so many, to just sit back and enjoy those people and watch their reaction. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. It really is. So, you know, again, there's so many, and a lot of them involve my family, my wife, and with it, because she's just followed us around for 36 years and as coaching. So it's been a lot of good ones. God's blessed. Amen.
Well, Coach, I tell you what, I think he's blessed us with you here. And we're thankful for you. We're thankful for you being at Wayne County, and not only what you bring, but the way you bring it, brother. We're excited to have you. We're excited that you're a man of faith, and we thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
We're going to take a break here from our sponsors, and we'll be back with more War Eagle football right after this commercial. See you after the break.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
queue is
17.
a representative will be with you momentarily.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net. Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE FastLink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE FastLink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
That talk with Coach Lurker was real blessed. He's a super guy and just a real asset to our staff here. Paul Keene is patrolling the sidelines as he always is, reporting in with the stats, and we'll look at it statistically speaking from the Wayne County News point of view here. We've got, with first downs, we got Wayne County with 11 and East Central has 10. Rushing yards, Wayne County's rushed the ball for 127 yards on 19 carries. And East Central has rushed the ball 94 yards on 22 carries. Passing, Wayne County's 3 out of 9 for 66 yards, 2 out of 4 with 1 interception, 27 yards for East Central. Fumbles lost, nobody's fumbled, nobody's lost one. Penalties, Wayne County's been penalized 5 times for 50 yards, 2 for 15 for East Central. Nobody's punted. Return yards, 36 for Wayne County, 37. It's pretty even for East Central. Third down conversions, 5 of 6 for Wayne County and 3 of 5 for East Central. Fourth down conversions, 1 of 2 for East Central. Wayne County hadn't tried. Time of possession goes to the Hornets with 14:57. Wayne County with 9:03. Bayfield's got 5 carries for 36 yards. Owens got 7 carries for 37 yards. Jacobs 3 of 9 for 66 yards. Jalen Jones got 2 catches for 46. Robinson's got 5 tackles and Evans has got 4. And Statavius Robinson's got 1 interception. So the big thing though, Wayne County's up 17-7. We've got a halftime lead, K-Dog.
Yeah, I didn't mean to rudely interrupt you there. Well, I did mean to interrupt you, just not so rudely there when I was coming back. Sort of uncharted territory for us. Going in halftime, statistically fairly even and ahead on the score. 2 scores, 17-7. We're doing a lot of things better tonight. We're a little more evenly matched with these folks. That's a big part of it. You know, we've played some really good football teams.
Yeah.
And the only one that has been not been in above our class has been Greene County and even D'Iberville. I mean, they play with a bunch of 7A teams down here that are really, really good.
This is the first 5A team we've played this year.
Yeah, and so, you can argue, well, if you're good, it doesn't matter what class. Well, yeah, but
weight classes matter.
Yeah, I mean, we're giving up 100 pounds or more in some positions, and we trying to find that chemistry, that combination, especially on the line of scrimmage with the whole line, and the guys that are playing right now are sophomores and juniors, and I don't know of any of them that started last year. Yeah. Especially the sophomore class, they didn't, but because they were freshmen. But out of that junior bunch, there wasn't really any of them that started last year.
Well, big thing that right now is they seem to be finding their legs, and that's good. Let me tell you a little bit about what's going on around the horn here. Then we'll take a break and hear from some of our sponsors. Stone County and Laurel are tied up 6-6. 1 minute left in the half. At the half, Stone and Laurel tied 6-6. Meridian is tied with Oak Grove at 21. I'm not sure at what stage of the game they're in, but I do have a 21-21 report. And Gaucher at the half is over Van Cleve 13-0.
Boy, Meridian being tied with
Oak Grove.
Oak Grove, that's sort of not really a shocker, but
that's a shocker.
Surprise.
That's a shocker.
Surprise,
as old Gomer would say. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go back to the station to hear from some of our sponsors, and we're winding down on the halftime. But let's hear from some of our sponsors, and K-Dog and I and the rest of WC Web TV crew will be back with second half action right after these commercial breaks.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. Your place in the queue is
41.
Queue is
17.
A representative will be with you momentarily.
High-speed internet is here. Get the speed you need with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. There are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So sign up today at defastlink.net.
I like it.
Every kid under 10 years old squirms to it.
How about this?
I remember seeing it in.
I like this.
That I don't. If it hurts when you do that, don't do that.
Can we get a camera on?
And if it don't hurt when you do that, don't do it.
Oh, boy.
There's women and children in the stand.
Well, it looks like we're about to start the second half. Jack, you ready?
By net, I believe
Jack
you're
West,
right.
West Computers down there. He's got us tuned up and ready to go. Ken Roberts is
words-
down there eating some popcorn.
In the words of Dandy Don Meredith, you got a sharp eye there, Howard.
All righty.
Old Dandy Don, he was a dandy, wasn't he?
He was a dandy. And Clark's getting ready to kick this thing off. We get this third quarter of district opening game down here. Wayne County and goes into the second half up 17-7. And Clark's going to put a good boot in it. It's going to come down around the 7, coming up the field. And they're going to get back there and get a hand on him. And he's going to fight his way through that and get out across the 25. So 1st and 10 for the Hornets inside the 30. Kenny, boy, getting the ball, keeping him out of scoring in this first possession would be a big deal for Wayne County. Give us an opportunity to go up another score. In an ideal world, I guess that's what we'd do. All righty, they're spotting it down there at the 28. 1st and 10 for the Hornets to start this second half.
What'd I miss?
Not a thing.
I knew you could handle it without me for at least one play.
Okay. 17-7. Wayne County lead. And here come the Hornets. Start this second half with the first offensive snap. And there it is, and there's a little toss to the left and a great run up the middle, Kenny, and they're going to have to run him down from behind, and they do, and he gets to the 35 of Wayne County. So he goes from inside their own 30 to the 35 of Wayne County on just a straight-ahead shot right up the middle. Tavius Robinson ran him down from behind. They're going to spot him at the 30, 36. All righty. Big play to start the half for the Hornets. They down 2 scores. 11:27 to go in the third. Hornets at the line of scrimmage. There's a handoff and running up the middle, and they're going to tackle him before he gets down there to the 40, to the 30. See how many he got on that carry.
Picked up about 4, maybe.
Looks like it. Mr. Happy over there in the press box on the other side agrees with you.
Well, that would be wise of him to do so.
It would be. He's a pretty smart fellow. All righty, 2nd and 6 for the Hornets. Wayne County want to get him a stop right here. Under center. There's your snap, and the quarterback's just going to put his head down and run right into the teeth of the defense, and that just seemed like kind of a burn play to me, Kenny.
Well, they called it at the last minute. It was audibled off. It's going to give him a 3rd and 3.
Yeah. He got more out of it than I thought he did.
Yeah, he stretched out over some folks. He had a lot of gray jerseys in front of him. He just sort of slid out over the top.
To the line of scrimmage, the Hornets come. There's a snap, and there's the handoff to the left side, and they're going to get after him pretty good, Kenny. They're going to get after him pretty good. Going to bring up 4th down, isn't it?
Yeah.
4th and about 2.
He picked up a yard.
Big play right here. We held them down here a while ago on the 4th down in the first half, not a while ago, but in the first half we got them. Sure like to get them again.
Yeah.
I said they're going to try to draw us off sides the first time. They didn't. They snapped it back.
And took off.
Took off running with it. Boy, that was stupid of mine. But anyway, here we go. Don't answer that question. Big 3rd down play. Big 4th down play right here for the War Eagle defense. Stay on side, boys. Let's don't jump. And they don't. And they're going to get in there, Kenny, and looks like the runner. Is he going to come up short, Kenny?
I think so.
Wayne County's defense seems to think it did. And it looks like the official's in a spot where it looks like it did. And it looks like they got a first down. I don't know.
Well, you know, it goes back to get what you got plus a yard.
Yeah, you said you've called it all night. What you got plus 1. First down and 10 at the 25, at the War Eagle 25 for the Hornets. Got a fresh set of downs. We are sitting on an advantage with a 2-score lead, but we sure would like to keep that. There's a fumble and back into 30, so they're going to get on it, and that's going to cost them about 5 yards or so.
Just not a clean catch of the pitch by the tailback, and he covered it at 30, and the ball's on the 29.
2nd and 14 with 8:34 to go in the third. 17-7 Wayne County lead. Hornets are.
So you got to be ready for them to try to bounce this thing outside.
They had a little success with that in the first half, didn't they?
They did.
All righty, 2nd down and 14.
This is the first time we've had them behind the chains.
Let's see what we can do with it. And we're going to ride them down after about a
5-yard gain, 6.
They're
6
back
yards.
inside the chains, I think. They are back inside the chains. They had probably 5, maybe 7 or 8 yards.
20.
7:50 to go in the third down and about 8. They're at the 22-yard line. 8 yards to go for a first. Wayne County needs to hold them 2 plays right here and get this ball back. That'd be an ideal situation. Or a good situation. Here comes your snap. And your running back's going to lean up into that line of scrimmage. They're going to get a good push. Going to bring up 4th down in a bit. What's it going to be, Kenny? 4 or 5 yards or maybe less?
Well, you got to wait till you got to do the yard plus 1.
That's right. There's the yard, and there's the plus 1. So
Right,
it's going
to be 4th and about 3.
Yeah. All righty. We got an injured War Eagle on the field. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
4th and 2.
Yep. I'll tell you what, we'll just go with it. Never mind. Play it, man. You got it, Tony. Play this one.
Play it again, Sam.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Kenny, they're going to get after him, and he's going to cut inside, and I believe he might get it.
I don't know.
First down. Officials waving it over.
14.
Well, they've had the ball. This whole second half, hasn't they, so far?
Yeah.
All right, 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 17-7 Wayne County lead. 1st and 10 for the Hornets, and they're somewhere down there around the 14-yard line, I do suppose. There's your snap. Pretty good pile up in the middle.
Quarterback kept it.
Number 12, Mason Crowley up the middle once again for a quarterback sneak.
And a yard or 2.
I gave him a yard, and so you add 1 to it. That's 2 yards.
Second, 6-17 and counting. 17-7, Wayne County lead. The winner of this game tonight will be 1-0 in district play. So this is a big game. And here we go, line of scrimmage. Little toss hand off the left side and turns it straight up. Doesn't waste much time going wide and runs north and south. They do that pretty well. Third down about 6, maybe 5.
Ball's on the 9.
Paris is going, well, he's wanting to go back in, but they're going to hold him out another play. And to the line of scrimmage, the Hornets come. And here's your snap.
Oh, he bounced outside. He'll score.
He sure did. And there's a touchdown for the Hornets. Well, they took the opening kickoff of the second half and have held it down to 5:07 in the third and get on the scoreboard. It's currently a 17-13 ball game. Wayne County lead. They're going to try to make it a 14-17 ball game. Here comes your kick. It's up. It's good. So with 5:05 to go in the third, 17-14 Wayne County. Here's a 30-second break to WABO. K-Dog and I'll be back after this one word.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hurley, Mississippi. Down here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, right outside of Moss Point down here, not too far from Interstate 10. Got ourselves a good district football game down here between Wayne County and Hornets of East Central High School down here. Our first district game of the year. 17-14 Wayne County lead. And Wayne County is fixing to get their ball for the first time this half. So let's see again. We say it, Kenny. What's a good team do according to the righteous Reverend Cheryl?
Answer a score with a score.
Let's call it up. All right, here we go.
So they took 6 minutes and 55 seconds off the clock on that drive, 12 plays.
They're going to kick one down here. It's going to be touched and goes out of bounds. Did he touch it?
I don't know.
Well,
that's what they're going to argue.
If he threw the flag, then it'd come out to the 35, wouldn't it?
Well, I guess he threw it because it went out of bounds. I guess they're going to try to figure out if he actually touched it.
If he touched it before it went out, they're going to get it back down there around the 15 or so, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hope he didn't touch it, but it looks like he might have.
Nope. Yeah.
Yep. It's going to take it back there to about the 15.
Well, and what you do here is just take it on down the field and score and take some more of that time off the clock.
I see number 7 out there. Omar Boykin Jr. He had a couple of big plays that sparked them there on a long scoring drive they had. Let's see if they might dial him up. 5:05 to go in the third. 14-17 ball game down here in Hurley. Wayne County's got to answer this score to keep themselves running as a front runner down here. Here comes your snap. Back to throw. Going to try to get one to Jones down here, and it looks like it may tail out of bounds. And it hit Jones in the hands, but it was out of bounds.
And he caught it.
He caught it.
I was just sitting there thinking that they might open up with a. I just didn't know if I would do that. But, yeah, I mean, a good call. I mean, we get the ball, and they had good coverage. And if he had been able to make that catch, it would have been against good coverage there.
Okay, back under center. There's going to be a it didn't
no
amount
gain.
to much, so it's going to bring up third down. Tell you what, and give them the ball back in good field position. They've been hard to stop here last couple of times. Defense is getting up off the bench. We're looking at about a 3rd and 11. Man, need a first down right here, big time.
Yeah, we actually lost a yard.
Sure need a big play right here. Jalen needs to start running out there closer to those numbers sideline because he throws it out of bounds on him. They fade out a little too much. There he goes down the field. They're going to throw one out there to him. Kenny's going to make the catch, and he's going to get the first down and out of bounds, I believe.
And like a bowling ball, take out several folks on the sideline.
That was a nice throw and catch right there and a first down, I believe. First down, Wayne County. Big play right there.
It was huge.
That was a big one.
Ball's on the 26.
Fresh set of downs for the War Eagles with 4:07 to go in the third quarter. War Eagles are nursing a 17-14 lead. This is their first possession of the second half. Started out down there deep in their own territory. They made their way out across, as Kenny said, to 25 with a fresh set of downs on the Jones catch. And here they are again. And there's going to be a little toss out there to one of the running backs, and he's going to find some room. He breaks free, Kenny. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. They ain't going to get him. He gone, baby. They ain't going to get him. Touchdown, Wayne County. And that is none other than number 2, Zay Owens, ladies and gentlemen. What a big play.
74 yards.
How you doing?
And a first down. Oh, and by the way, he scored. I'm looking for a penalty flag. I know there's got to be one.
No, it looks like it may be good. They forgot to throw it. They got so excited in the run, they forgot to throw the flag.
Maybe it got hung up.
That's right. All righty, Clark's on to try the PAT. And, man, we're having some fun right this minute. Let's see if we can make this extra point here. Here comes your snap. Kick is up. And it is it's blocked, I do believe, so it's going to be no good. So, I believe that's going to be a 23-14 ball game.
23-14, correct.
3:34 to go in the third. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one word from our sponsor.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. When you compare DE FastLink, you'll see there's no comparison. Powered by Dixie Electric, DE FastLink gives you blazing speed for fast downloads, effortless video streaming, online gaming, and more, with 3 packages starting at just $64.95 per month. And there are no data caps, no contracts, and no installation fees. So what are you waiting for? Get the speed you need. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Early Mississippi big district matchup, first one of the year, Wayne County and East Central. Wayne County is up 23-14, 3:34 to go in the third. Wayne County is kicking it off. Both teams have had one possession in the second half. Both teams scored a touchdown. There's a kick. It's going to be caught somewhere down around the 15, and Wayne County's getting after him pretty good, and he goes down inside the 20. He just took a knee down.
Yeah, took a leg, it'd be right.
First and 10 for the Hornets inside the 20, somewhere down there around the 19 maybe. 3:31 to go in the third, 23-14 Wayne County lead.
What about Paris? Is he back on the field?
He is. Paris is back.
Let's go, defense!
So, that was a great series. Man, we needed to answer that score, and we did. All right, here come the Hornets. There's a toss to the left side. They're going to get after him pretty good. Kenny going to get a nice gain, though. We're going to get out to probably the 22 or 23. We'll see where they spot him. And there's a flag coming in. That flag came in probably 5 seconds after the play was over.
He kind of chunked him down.
Personal foul against Wayne County. That'll help him out. That's going to bring the ball.
Well, the other scoring drive they had was
penalty aided.
Yeah, not this one, but the one in the first half. they added 30 yards in penalties. It puts the ball out around the 37-yard line.
Fresh set of downs for the Hornets. 3:16 to go in the third. 23-14 Wayne County lead. There's a toss coming around the right side and room to go. Kenny going to get out short of the first down by a couple of yards. He'd be close around to 45. 47 is the yard line to make for a first. Be 2nd and 2. Inside 3 minutes in the third. 23-14 Wayne County lead.
And think about this much, they don't make many mistakes. East Central don't.
They really don't.
They really are a disciplined football team.
Well, you know, this reminds me of years, so many times we'd play the East Centrals and the Picayunes. They'd hold the ball and hold the ball and hold the ball. You know, not make mistakes, just keep the ball away from you. But if you can break service on them, you can handle them. We've been able to do that. Now let's see if we can maintain our edge. There's a great play by Elijah. Davis makes the stop, man. The line of scrimmage, one of our captains tonight. And Elijah's feeling good. And he should be.
They're wanting to throw a flag on him so bad.
that official's hand just trembling. They want
And they give him the line of scrimmage.
Okay. Big play by Elijah.
3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2 to go. 23-14. Inside 2 minutes to go in the third. District game. Wayne County is in the lead right now. Big 3rd down play. There's your handoff on the left side, Kenny, and they're going to get him, stop him short. They may stop him short on the line of scrimmage. They'll probably give him the line of scrimmage.
That lit a fire under our bunch.
4th down and a couple of yards to go. Be a long 2, I do believe.
He should have lost a yard, but I'm sure they'll give him a line of scrimmage. They do.
They do. It's 4th down. I'll tell you one thing they have not done tonight on 4th down. They've gone for it multiple times, and they've never once tried to draw us off sides. I kind of feel that's got to be coming at some point. Let's see. Big play right here, buddy. And there's a snap and the handoff. Kenny, and they're going to let him get the first down. And he's going to get across in the midfield. He's going to cross midfield.
They went wide.
First down, they in War Eagle territory with 1:05 to go in the third.
7 yards.
At 1st and 10, let's do it again. He's having a good time. All right, they're at the 48, nosed up with the 1st and 10. Inside a minute to go in the third, 23-14 Wayne County lead. Here we go. There's going to be the same thing. They're going to run to this middle of the line of scrimmage, maybe get a yard. 2 yards looks like they're going to give him. We'll see.
2 yards plus 1 will be 3 yards. That'll put it at 46.
Hold on to your papers. The wind's blowing. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, they may not run it. That's going to bring the third quarter to a close. So, after 3 in this district opener, Wayne County 23, East Central 14. Here's a 30-second break back to WABO. We'll be back with the final chapter of tonight's contest right after this commercial. I believe we may be back. 3 down, 1 to go. Having fun yet, Kenny?
I'm close. I'll
tell you what, it's been an exciting football game. Been some, big plays and big stops and some controversial placements of the football and penalties, but typical outing on a Mississippi Friday night.
For us, anyway.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start this last. Listen to that wind blowing this mic.
I believe that front is about to come through. We've dodged the rain.
Yeah. They're inside Wayne County territory to 46 with a 2nd down and about 8 to go. 23-14 ball game. They're going to be the handoff up the middle and going to get to a couple of yards. It's going to bring up third down about 5, I'm going to guess. About 6 yards to go here. Ball's at the 43. $11:25 to go in the football game. Hornets at the line of scrimmage. Here they come. Come around on the left side, and they're going to, I'll tell you what, that's pretty well played. They need to stop. They didn't throw a flag. Paris Evans and
well, they've been a little slow on the whistle.
Yeah, they are slow. You know, I'm glad you pointed that out. Way slow on the whistle. It's going to be fourth down. They give him. They said he gained a yard.
Well, he gained 2 yards actually.
Okay.
He gained a yard.
And up +1.
+1.
Okay. I'm gonna learn this. Is that new math? Is that what that is?
It is.
Big fourth down play, Kenny. And they ain't tried to draw us offside yet. I just keep waiting for that. Maybe they don't think that. Obviously, they don't have to.
Well, no. I mean, when you got, and I wouldn't be surprised here. Now, this is where you got to guard the edge.
We got a timeout. Eastern was taking a timeout. We're going to take a timeout and hear from one of our sponsors. We'll be back after this one commercial break. Welcome back, everybody. 10:15 to go in the football game. 23-14 Wayne County lead. Fourth down and about, what, 2 or 3? Is that 2 or 3?
I would say 4th and 3.
Okay.
But it's really 4th and 2. Because if they get 2, you get a +1.
All righty. This could be a huge play in settling the outcome of this football game. Because if Wayne County holds here and scores again, that's going to be hard to overcome with the kind of offense they run here. But anyway, we'll see. Big play, big fourth down. Need to stop right here. There's your handoff. Right, coming the other way, Kenny. And they might get him. Oh, did he get out of bounds? Did he get the first down? I believe he did.
Right at the stick.
That +1 to get it. And they got the first down and stopped the clock as he went out of bounds with 1:07. Fresh set of downs. We're going to have to just take the ball away from them somehow. Wait a minute. What's going on, Kenny? They ain't moved the chains. They're going to do a measurement or what? Now they picked the football up. They picked the ball up, and they're going to set it down and measure it. I mean, how crazy is that? This is interesting, folks. They moved the ball up over to the sideline to measure it. Is that what they did, Kenny?
Yeah.
Is that right? Can they do it? I mean, first down as the sign. I guess they.
They spotted the ball on the 38, and I thought he was at the 39.
They gave him a first down. They just signaled first down. The crowd is not real happy about that spot.
I didn't think he went out right at the stick.
1st and 10 for the Hornets. I see what this War Eagle defense can do. And there's they're doing what they do. They're going to get about 4 or 5 on first down. Second down and about 6. The public address announcer says 5. They may, the officials, he may be talking to the officials. They may move it up that +1 in a minute.
Yeah, he got 4.
Second, let's see, 9:28 to go in the football game. 23-14. Wayne County lead. And there's a handoff or toss, and they're going to tackle him right along the line of scrimmage. You'll get a minimal gain out of it. It's going to bring up third down.
We tackle him on the line of scrimmage, and he gets a spot around the 32 or 33.
They moved it up. They're moving that yard marker up. I'm not crazy about these officials. I'm just going to tell you
I'm
the
going
truth.
to just stay hushed.
All righty.
I mean,
I've never seen anybody pick a football up, move it 20 yards to this one side to measure it. But anyway, third down and about 3 or 4 to go. 8:40 to go in the football game. 23-14, Wayne County lead. There's your toss. They're trying to get around the left side, Kenny, and he is not going to go. And I believe that's Jaden Pitts and Elijah Davis leading the way on that stop.
Let's see how far back. They hit him 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
He's moving back up there toward the 30.
But he only moves a yard.
Fourth down and about 4. 8:14 to go in the football game. 23-14 lead. You just got to believe if Wayne County can hold here, they'll be in pretty good shape. But right now it's a struggle. Big play. They were moving, Kenny, but they didn't get the call. They're going to throw the ball down there, and it's almost intercepted mute point. But anyway, 1st and 10, Wayne County.
Fullback got a head start.
He sure did. They didn't throw a flag either, did they?
I'm waiting to see if we throw a flag and give them a first down, and I guess not.
The fullback did sure took it off early, but anyway, big defensive play for Wayne County right there. Big defensive play. So, with 7:50 to go in the football game, Wayne County's got a 23-14 lead in this district opener. And Wayne County's feeling pretty good. That defense has really stepped up, Kenny.
Of course, tell you what, they've been stepping up, and just getting killed with penalties and stuff, and you just.
Here we go. Omar Boykin's in the backfield. He's going to be out front trying to block a little bit, and the runner is working hard for everything he's getting. Let's see if we can get his number.
I don't think we got but a yard. That was my guy, Mayfield.
That's Mayfield on the carry. A minimal gain. He got something. 7:30 to go in the football game. 2nd down and 9, long 9.
We ran that into the boundary, and they got penetration over here on this side from this defensive tackle. And that sort of busted the rhythm of the play.
All righty. 2nd down and 9.
So did we throw one here?
Looks like it. I'll throw one quick one out there to Jalen, and he's going the wrong way. They getting after him pretty fast. Let's see where they spot him.
It won't be +1.
No, sir.
He caught the ball across the 35.
And they're going to have it at the 34. We get it. They get a +1. We get a -2. All righty, 3rd down and about 9 for the War Eagles. 6:40 to go in the football game. 23-14 Wayne County lead. The wind is at Wayne County's back, if that means anything. If you have to punt one, that'd be a good thing, I suppose, to have the wind at your back. Okay, big 3rd down. Wayne County's had some big defensive stands on 3rd and 4th down. Let's see if the War Eagle offense can get a big play here on 3rd down. 4 seconds left on the snap clock, and they're not going to get it off. They're going to call timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this one word from our sponsors.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Mississippi. K-Dog and I, the WC Web TV crew, Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, Jack West, our streaming guru, and Ken Roberts making all this happen down there with the video stuff. Oh, Ken, been doing these videos a long time. We appreciate him. Got a little, all right, big third down right here for Wayne County. 6-12 to go in the football game, 23-14, big third down. Third and we'll say 9 to go for Wayne County.
Got Sam in.
Sam's at quarterback. He's going to fire one out there. It's going to be caught by Jalen Jones for a first down out over the 45-yard line. Maybe between the 45 and 46. Was that Sam or was that?
No, Sam's on the other side. He's in that little double.
Okay, I got you.
Double to the left side.
First down, big first down.
Number
Every
12.
first down is huge right now with 5:33 to go and a 13-point lead.
Number 12 for 12.
12 for 12. Oh, Jalen managed to put together a bunch of catches every week, doesn't he?
He has tonight. He's been big tonight.
All righty. There's going to be the handoff up there. A little stutter step, puts his head down, breaking tackles. There he goes, Kenny.
He's gone again.
He's going again. Looking for flags. Ain't now one down there. And that's a touchdown. Wayne County. Zay Owens does it again. All righty, folks. 5:42 to go in the football.
Compare price, compare speed, compare service. With DE Fastlink, there's no comparison. Join the world of high-speed internet with DE Fastlink, powered by Dixie Electric. Sign up today at defastlink.net.
Knock over here from Jones, and he just lit the afterburner.
I think that was another guy blocking downfield. I didn't get his number. I can't wait to see get a look at that on the film, but they rode this block all the way down the field too. That was a good team effort right there, Kenny. Clark on for the PAT. There's your snap, kick is up, and it is good. So that's going to make it a 30-14 football game with 5:38 to go in the contest. Let's take a 30-second break to WABO and be back after this. One word from our sponsors.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
Hurley, district opener for Wayne County. 5:38 to go in the football game. Wayne County is sitting on a 30-14 lead. Pretty happy about that, Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, this is the sort of thing that you need because they're not built to score quickly.
Oh, and they're going to tackle him down there inside the 15. I tell you what, these Warriors are getting nasty now. They're getting fired up. Love it.
Well, and this is good medicine. It's like Dr. Tishner's tonic.
Yeah.
And some folks will call it snake oil. This is tonic.
This is good stuff right here. Good stuff. All right, the East Central going to have the ball inside their own 15 down here with 5:32 to go in the football game. 30-14 Wayne County. I'm looking for some more points out of Wayne County. All righty. East Central has made their way back out on the field. They're in their huddle down there with 19 seconds on the 25-second clock, and they're making their way up here to the line of scrimmage inside their own 15. And here they are, ready to go. Let's see what Wayne County can offer up. It's going to be more of the same. They're going to be running that football in the middle, and they're going to get.
They're going to tackle him behind the line of scrimmage, so they should bring it back to the line of scrimmage.
It looks like they're going to put it out about the 11. I'm picking at you, Kitty, but I'm not sure they're not across the 10. Let's just see here. 5:16 in county.
No, he got a yard. I forgot to add my one.
See, you got to keep up.
I forgot to add my one.
All righty. 5 minutes to go in the football game. Second and a long 9 for East Central. 30-14 Wayne County lead. All right, they come around this right side. Wayne County going to get there. Look at that play by number 16 down there. What a big play behind the line of scrimmage by Hunter Scarborough. What
we finally
a play.
stopped that little counter.
Breaking that
Well,
up.
I say we stopped it. They just see we were on the 16, so it should be on the 17.
Well, I tell you what, Ken, they've moved him back.
But I can't believe they moved to the 15.
Let me take that back. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. 4:26 to go in the football game. 30-14 Wayne County lead. We get to another commercial. We're going to talk about old Bruce Cooley again. This would be a good time to talk about old Bruce.
I bet his ears are burning right about now.
All right, here they come. They've been the Hornets. 3rd and 10 to go. They're looking to throw one, and it's going to be intercepted, and that's Robinson. And here he goes looking for somewhere to go heading upfield. Kenny, here he goes. Jumping over folks. He's going to be down inside the 15-yard line. So Tavius Robinson with the pick. Yes, sir, buddy. Yes, sir, buddy. Kind of liking that. 3:50 to go in the football game. Wayne County's up 30-14, and they said they got a flag.
Oh, now, of course. And it will be against Wayne County. It's just a matter, is it 10 or 15?
We'll see him momentarily.
All right, so we would have had the ball on the 17. So we'll have the ball out here on the 47, I'm sure.
It's against them. It's against. It's
must
against,
be sideline.
It was
maybe that's what it is.
All righty, man. The War Eagle faithful are getting all fired up. If you're not here, you ought to be. It's a good night down here in Hurley, Mississippi.
17.
1st and 10 for the War Eagles. Omar Boykin Jr. with the ball. He's running hard, breaking tackles. Here he goes. Touchdown. Omar Boykin Jr. All righty.
Let's see if there's a penalty.
Don't see any flags. So with 3:45 to go, we're looking at a 36-14 ball game right now. Kyle Clark will be on to try the PAT. Bo Omar said wasn't nobody. He had a good hole to run through too, but now he was stomping those feet when he stepped into that maroon down there, didn't he?
He did.
All righty.
High stepping.
All right, Clark on to try the PAT. Here comes the snap. Kick is up, and it is good. So with 3:42 to go, the score: Wayne County 37, East Central 14. Here's a 30-second. Nope. I'm going to hang on right here and do this talk about. I told y'all I was going to talk about Bruce. I called him Henry a couple of weeks ago, but I ain't going to do that again. But anyway.
Yeah, that
Bruce is
them's fighting words.
You know, Bruce fixes stuff, and he does such a good job. He's a good guy and fun to be around. And, you know, if you're having trouble with any of your home appliances, refrigerators, washers, washing machines, it doesn't matter what it is, Bruce can hook you up. So if you want to get your stuff fixed, all brands, reasonable pricing, call Bruce Cooley at 601-410-3777, and you'll be glad you did because he's going to hook you up. And we're winding this thing down right here. Clark's getting ready to kick it off. And here comes your kick. Kicks it high, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, that's okay.
That doesn't matter a bit.
That's okay. That's they'll get the ball on there 35.
Let's see. We got a score from Laurel 14, Stone County 6 in the fourth quarter. We are 37-14 in the fourth quarter with 3:42 to left to go in the.
Are you getting that from the Grease Lizard?
Yes, I am. He's checking in.
The lubricated lizard.
That's right. All righty, 1st and 10 for these Hornets. Kenny, I'm proud of our football team tonight.
I am too. They have really stepped up and played hard and worked through a bunch of adversity tonight.
We got a bunch of folks that have high expectations of our War Eagles here, and we that's a good thing. You should have, because it's a good program, and I'm proud of our coaches and our players down there. Had a tough non-district schedule of taking their lumps to get into district, and they start district play 1-0, which is what they needed to do. 3:18 to go in the football game. 2nd and 9 for East Central, 37-14. Wayne County.
And they're down 4 scores actually.
And here we go. There's a nice little run. Another nice little run. And going to bring third down up for East Central. 2:50 to go. The coaches are coming out of the booth.
Yep. Coach Moore says,
high-fiving and
I got
patting
to
us
get
on
out
the
there
back.
and get one of my boys.
All righty.
All right,
They
let's see.
substitute now, bringing Paris Evans coming out.
43. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Here they come, 2:22 to go in the game. There's a toss.
Oh!
Nice hit, Kenny, but he's going to get the first. I don't know.
He earned that one. I will give him that one.
Yeah.
Because he paid cash for that.
He sure did.
Wasn't no credit there.
Okay. First down for the Hornets. Inside 2 minutes in the football game. Okay. 148 and counting, K-Dog. 37-14. There's a handoff up the middle. Gets him a couple. Inside a minute and a half. 2nd and 7.
He made it to the 50-yard line.
Sophomore Parker Mills down there on the stop.
I tell you, one thing that's hurt them tonight as much as anything is the inability to throw football.
I mean, they just can't do it. Just can't do it at all, Kenny. And not being critical, you know.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
that kid's a good quarterback in this system, but he can't throw.
Inside a minute. There's another little toss. And I tell you what, he gets on the edge, they're going to get him out of bounds around the 35.
Tell you what, that young man has toted the tater a lot tonight at number 3 for East Central.
He's done his job, hasn't he?
He sure has.
50 seconds to go in the football game. It's stopped going out of bounds. All righty. 50.4 seconds. 37-14 Wayne County lead.
You remember how they used to have a regular clock with hands on the scoreboard? I never could read the blessed thing. Never made sense.
That's been a while, hasn't it?
There's
Working
3. And they get him after about 4, I think. Well, plus 1.
Plus 1. Inside 40 seconds to go in the football game. 37-14 Wayne County. Steve Morgan Jr. on the stop. Looks like these East Central folks are heading on out pretty early, Kenny. They'll get out of our way so we can hit the highway 57
Yeah, there's
63 and head north.
The game clock, they may have one more play. The game clock is under the
This is probably going to do it
play
right
clock.
here. There's another one of those little tosses, Kenny, and he's still running, but he gets a big hit on him. And that, my friends, is going to do it. Wayne County 37, East Central 14. 1-0 in district. Next week, the War Eagles are home for senior night as the Gators of Goshen come to town. Remember, you can follow the War Eagles all week on Facebook at War Eagle Football and also on our YouTube channel, Wayne County High School War Eagle Football, where you can watch the games from start to finish on demand. Special thanks to WC Web TV crew Ken Roberts, video production, along with Sue Wood, our social media coordinator, Jack West, video stream coordinator, and Tony Reynolds, the man that makes it all come together for all of us. That does it for tonight. We're about to head back to Tony at WABO. Kenny and I, along with the rest of the WC Web TV crew, will see you next week for more Wayne County High School War Eagle football. Take us out of here, Tony.
Thank you for calling the customer service line. Please hold for the next representative. Your place in the queue is
64.
Your call is very important. place in the queue is
41.